Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film what I've been doing with my makeup recently because I want to change it tomorrow. I'm done with this look, but I thought I would film it to show you what I've been doing these past, I think it's the past month I've been wearing my makeup like this. So let's just get started. So what I've been doing first is applying sunscreen, and usually I will apply like a Neutrogena sunscreen all over my face. For foundation, I haven't been wearing primer, but for foundation I've been using this mini Makeup Forever foundation. It's way too dark for me. It's in the color 1N06 or Y218. I was trying to find the right shade for me, but I didn't want to buy a full size, and Sephora only has a limited selection of these mini sizes in a limited like shade selection. So I bought this one because I watched Thrift Thick, Cassie's video, and it fit her. And so I was like, oh, it's gonna fit me. She's paler than me. It's so dark. So what I've been doing is mixing it with this JOAH BB cream, which is too light for me, and just mixing these two together until I get a pretty good shade match, and then applying it to my face. Also, I've been liking to do this too because these past few weeks, or when I first started doing this, so a few weeks ago, I was obsessed with watching Meredith Duxbury's makeup videos. And she always mixes her foundations and uses, I can't remember how many pumps, but it's a lot. And it looks beautiful on her. It looks flawless. And so I was like, okay, I want to use that many too. And I'm like, I just can't. That's just a waste. And this, I use like 2 pumps of each, or I use 2 pumps of this and then like a long squeeze of that. And then apply it to my face. But I've been liking this combination. It's a natural, it's a natural cover. It's a natural finish, yet full coverage makeup look, which is what I obviously really like about this foundation. So I want to test out all these new products as well. So that's hopefully going to be the next video. I think after my May and April favorites, which is exciting. So after I apply that, I like to use the Covergirl Clean Pressed Powder. And I know this is kind of weird, but this powder is so mattifying that I like to apply it for my eyelids for primer. And then and it's very light. I bought the wrong shade. It's in the color 110 Porcelain, and I thought this was gonna fit me because usually Covergirl is too dark. It's so light, it's ghostly pale. So I like to use this to do for my eyeshadow because my eyelids are super oily, but I also like to apply it for some mattifying, yet also it adds some coverage, which is nice, but also for longevity. And I love the packaging of this, you know. I just need to find a better shade, if I can find a better shade, because CoverGirl's kind of hit or miss for me. Next, for bronzer, I've been doing 2 things, either or. So I'm going to apply it on one side of my face and then the other on the other side. For one side, I have been using, well, not for one side, but for some days, I've been using the HAUS Labs bronzer. And this is a beautiful bronzer. It's super neutral. But the problem that I've been noticing with myself is that sometimes it looks neutral, but if I apply too much, it looks fake. So this right now is as much as I can apply. Hopefully you can see a little bit of a difference. But I sometimes, especially as summer comes, I like to go ham with my bronzers. On the other side, what I've the other option, which I will do on the other side. Again, a Meredith Duxbury thing that's gotten me inspired. And I bought her Lies foundation thing. The bronzer, cream bronzer on the side of the face. A little bit on the nose. That was not even. Don't even look at that. I usually like a thinner line. Take a different brush like this. This is a really pretty bronzer. The NUDESTIX bronzer. But it's very orange. Automatically, I like this side more than the Haus Lab side, so we're gonna try and even it out. This is a very, like I said, it's a very neutral bronzer. So you kind of have to build it up, but if you build it up too much, then it looks brown. So it's a little, it is a very pretty bronzer though. And the finish of it, it's Haus Labs is talc free, and this has beautiful pigmentation. So what I've been doing for blush is applying the Colourpop, Sailor Moon. If you can see that, like she collection. Okay, I don't know if it will come up on camera. So on one side, the cat has like a boo-boo. How do I get this? There. It's kind of weird doing it on camera. If you can find it on a video, it's really cute. But the cat gets a boob, like I forgot what the cat's called, but in Sailor Moon, the cat has the little star, and she removes it, the band-aid, and it's a moon shape. And so Sailor Moon rescued this cat, so that's what they used. And this is called Cat's Eye. It's a shimmery pink blush, and you can see the cat's embossed on there. I wish it would show better. In person, it's so... There, that was a little bit better. There. So here you can see the cat, and then if I can get it where she's holding him. There. That's better. It's really cute. And I just like this because I like this blush because it's kind of peachy and it's bright with silver sparkles in it, and it just complements your face when you have a lot of bronzer on, which is nice. Okay, next for eyes, I've been enjoying this M Cosmetics Luna eyeshadow, and I'll usually just apply it with my eyes. It's the same shade that I used in my flowers video, but this is just so quick and easy, and I really have been enjoying it. Look at that. Done. The shade is gorgeous. I mean, look at that shine. So pretty. I do like to have a bronzer. I forgot this step. To have the Haus Labs bronzer or any bronzer, whether it's that cream NUDESTIX one, in my crease. I especially, again, like because the Haus Labs is neutral color, has a neutral tone, that it works in the eye socket very well. Eye socket. I have not been applying highlighter. I've just been skipping it and going to eyeliner, in which today I've been switching between a brown or a black. It just depends on the day. But I will line my eyes. Some lines are messier than others, but I try to keep it really close to my lash line. And then I will create a slight wing with it. But the brown just really complements my eyes. So that's why I like to use it, and it looks a little bit more natural. Not that there's anything natural about a winged eyeliner, but I most of the time use black, probably 95% of the time, and 5% I will use brown, which are those very rare days, but sometimes it looks really pretty, you know? I will do my eyebrows, which usually, well, it varies. I've been using the Got2b brow gel and filling it in lightly with some brown eyeshadow. And other days I use the Maybelline Tattoo gel. Today I'm gonna use the Got2b so you guys can see it. I'll fill in my eyebrows like this. I really have been liking my eyebrows to be standing up a little bit more straight and to look kind of spiky. That, you know, we all know, all Gen Z girls know that trend. I finally have gotten on board. I was against it for a very long time because I thought it looked stupid. However, I'm going to tell you that there is no way that I can create those natural looking eyebrows. It's really hard for me. I took away my brown eyeshadow, so I'm going to use my Maybelline Pomade. I usually just try to be very light with them and have more of a natural-ish look opposed to them being totally filled in. Like this. So they look more natural. And then lastly, I apply mascara. Oh, this is not the last step. I forgot to apply a lip. So my lip will usually vary, but what I've been liking to do lately is to apply the blush from NUDESTIX. So I like to take this blush and apply it to my lips lightly. It's this pretty rose color, as you can see. And then that's the finished look. And this is the finished face. This is what I've been doing for the past few weeks. I've been really enjoying it, but now it's time to get into something new. So until my next video, just stay well until then. Bye! Like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully you found this video fun.